Sunday worship at Church in the Circle includes a variety of music. Members represent multiple races and economic statuses, and people attend the University Circle Church from inside and outside of the city. The spirit of diversity here is intentional.
Enable people to know, hey, I can find something of myself there.
Reverend Kenneth Chalker began pastoring in Cleveland 30 years ago at First United Methodist Church at 30th and Euclid.
The church was absolutely broken. There wasn't anyone there, really. But the vision from the very beginning was to create an urban community that looked like the city. Its diversity and its representations of cultures and experiences.
The approach took hold, but it didn't come without challenges.
There was this stereotypical image of what it meant to go downtown. Are you safe there? Will our car be ripped off? All those kinds of things that were so just stereotypically destructive as stereotypes often are. And we had to get beyond that.
In 2010, First Church merged with Epworth Euclid United Methodist at 107th and Chester. It's now called Church in the Circle, but is also often referred to as Church of the Holy Oil Can in reference to its steeple. There are other multiracial congregations like this one in Northeast Ohio, but it's not the norm. Many churches are homogeneous and have been throughout history.
Birds of a feather flock together. In many cases, that's good. But it can also come with some challenges, that we become too inbred. We become too so overly concerned with ourselves that we can't see the larger world.
In the basement of his home, Oberlin College religion professor A.G. Miller pastors a small, predominantly African-American congregation. He says racial divisions in American churches date back to the birth of the nation around the institution of slavery. Black churches emerged to meet the needs of a community not being served elsewhere.
The black church still today is still the most independent institution in black communities that doesn't function with white control.
Cleveland's new Mount Zion Baptist Church in Huff started as a neighborhood church built just after the Huff riots in the 60s. It rose as the neighborhood lost its white population, leaving for the suburbs. The East 71st Street congregation is mainly African American.
I'm a product of here, but there was great changes in one's possibilities here with all of the white flight after the riots and the lack of money being put into the infrastructure for so many decades after the riots. We still suffer from that.
But can you imagine?
Reverend William H. Myers says he and most of the church members grew up in Huff, but they now live elsewhere and drive in.
As we all became socioeconomically better and was able to choose other places that we might live for better school systems, better opportunities, and whatever, we moved to other places.
Myers also started the Black Church Studies program at Ashland Theological Seminary as a branch campus located at this church. He teaches students and preaches to his congregation to respond not just to racial divisions, but all divisions.
Evil has to have light shine upon it.
I'm concerned about the oppressed, whoever they are. So in my classes, I'm always dealing with the issues of race, the issues of gender, the issues of class, and any other form of oppression.
Myers says churches don't have to be diverse in makeup, but should be working with others outside of the church.
When it comes to worship, people ought to be able to go wherever they want. My problem is with the leaders of those churches that will not force their members, whoever they are, whether it's black, whether it's white, whether it's Hispanic, to deal with all of the broader issues.
This can take shape in partnerships outside the church walls.
Being able to reach out across denominational lines, etc., to begin to build relationships with others. And
Miller says true partnerships should not be missionary in approach.
that this is not about you saving me or you helping me, but it's about, hey, I recognize my needs and my weaknesses, and I need your help to help me to become whole, to help me to become liberated, help me to become free. And I think it's only when that begins to happen that we can begin to see the ways in which congregations and pastors and individuals who may have similar interests in similar regions begin to work together.
Many look to faith groups to support and improve communities. And both of these longtime Cleveland pastors have seen racial divisions improve in some ways and not in others. While their approaches to worship are not the same, they are united in seeing and grappling with the issues of today with hope for tomorrow. Reporting for IdeaStream, I'm Carrie Wise.